Okay, so this crusty old hoe is outside my door. Hold up. Let me go on outside. She all over my she just walking all over my stuff. Hold up. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, hello, bitch. Hello, Mrs. Davenport.
One and only. I see your garden is ready to plant.
It certainly is. I'm still deciding just what I'm going to plant.
I see. Yesterday I got a rare treat in from my connection in the Philippines.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's by far the nicest, most impressive flower in the county.
That sounds interesting. Was it expensive?
Money is no object when it comes to my perfect garden, sweetie.
Uh-huh.
Well, I must get back to my experiments. Cross-pollination calls. Toodaloo.
Oh, yeah. Toodaloo to you, bitch. Listen, we know a trick. We're going to get over to her house. And, oh, yeah, we're going to admire it, all right? We're going to stomp on it. We're going to stomp all over her shit before she get back. And even if she sees us, I bet you she won't do nothing. And I'm going to tell her, I want you to beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to put fist to the face. Fist to the face. I want you to kick. I want you to whoop. I want you to stomp. I want you to beat my ass. 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 Did she catch me? Oh, I think she caught me. What of it, ho? What of it?
What is it now?
I just wanted to see how you were today, Miss Davenport.
Well, I'm very busy with my gardening today. Please don't bother me now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Mrs. Davenport. Bye. By the way, that song was written and better sung by Alexander Rogers. He's a treat. Oh my goodness. Oof. But yes, we took care of her garden. I think we're actually going to get the mission about like, oh, fix up your garden, make it better. Let me take some anxiety medication, some muscle relaxers, some antidepressants, some mood stabilizers, puff a little perfume, have a little sip of tea. Keep the chocolate for when we really have something going on. Ooh, something going on over there. What's my mission so far today? Not to be outdone. So they want us to improve our garden. Green thumb. Also, I want to call services. Because I think I have a gardener. I think I bought a gardener last episode. Ooh, who is that? Wait. Nah. You came here for me. Don't pretend. You came here for me, sir.
Do I know you?
No, but today's your lucky day.
What are you talking about?
I need a sex slave, and you're the lucky stiff who gets the job.
You're joking, right? I mean, I hope you're not, but surely you are.
I know it's a hard decision, but you have to decide.
But isn't that a wedding ring you're wearing?
What does that matter to you?
I can't believe this is happening. How did I get so lucky? So where should we go to do this?
Let's go back to my place. Yeah, she's staying in that black lingerie. I just bought her some new lingerie. I think for the cutscene, it's always the black lingerie, though.
Wow, that was even better than I had hoped it would be.
It was fantastic. I'm so glad I took the risk and asked you to come into my bedroom lair.
Yeah, thanks again for being aggressive. I'm always game for something in that vein again.
It was pretty good, but I think that this was most likely a one-time deal. Thanks for the memories. Goodbye. She said, thanks for the memories, even if they weren't so great. It tastes like you, but sweeter. Oh, Fallout Boy. Don't hit like it used to. Their new stuff don't hit like it used to. Oh, my husband home? Oh, shit. How's my husband home during all of this? Let me make him breakfast then. So I can smell like food and not like whore. I'm gonna make him a veggie platter. Oh, dang. How I got away with that while he was here? That's crazy. And I got chop shit. I ain't good at chopping shit. Oh, I did that alright. Oh, now I gotta eat my words. Apparently I'm not that bad at chopping shit. It depends on what I'm chopping and how much effort I'm putting into it, I guess. There we go. Veggie platter, baby. I'm not even sure why he here right now. Is my child here or no? My son in school? I don't even know what day it is. I just know what time it is. But anyway, here's the food. Let me eat too. Yeah, my son ain't home. It's just me and the husband. Okay. I would give him some loving because he's home and he usually not home. But I just got some and I don't want him to smell me too closely. But they wanted me to deal with Allison, so I gotta go talk to Susan. And I saw Susan was outside talking with her kid. Finalist Roch. We gotta do gardening stuff. Investigate gardening. I need to get on my computer then. Let's get to it. Everybody do it, baby. Don't waste your time. I gotta say, I'm having a good time playing this old game. And let me tell you something. I found like so many different websites where you could download super old games and then play them. So I've been doing that. Like, I don't even feel bad. I've been playing old Barbie games from Mattel. I've been playing old Disney games. I was playing like old like games that you would get from like Big Fish and Shockwave that like it's not super hard to find, but it's hard to find for free, or the free trial that doesn't last for less than an hour. And I've just been having a blasty blast. I finally got to finish games that I never got to finish because they had that hour time limit and I couldn't afford them back in the day.
About that.
Susan, we need to talk.
Oh, hey. How are things going?
Well, things could be better. My son's having trouble at school and I'm not really comfortable with his new girlfriend considering what I found of hers in his room.
Hey, it's probably not as bad as you think it is. I mean, well, I don't know what you found, but teenagers are teenagers.
Can I tell her exactly what I found? A pink thong, size 2.
Wow, I guess he isn't wasting any time. Do you know who the girl is?
Yeah, he takes after his father. The girl's name is Allison.
Allison. I think there's a girl named Allison in Julie's class.
Ooh!
You should ask her. Maybe she can give you some dirt, you know? You know, there's always a chance that this girl isn't the reason why he's doing poorly. Has anything else changed recently?
Well, he was doing great when doing all those play rehearsals last month. I think he got a kick out of the whole theater scene.
Julie and I always go to see the school plays. I don't remember seeing him in anything.
Oh, really? I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, he stopped staying at school late, and soon after, his grades started to dip.
Maybe you should talk to my daughter, Julie. She'll probably know the deal. You know, if you're really concerned about his grades, you could just call his teacher directly.
That's a great idea. Do you have the teacher's cell phone number? I never got her contact information.
Well, you could always go by and see his teacher. Wait, you know what? I think Bree might have her cell phone number.
Really?
Well, Bree is good friends with the superintendent of the school district, so even if she doesn't have the number for your son's teacher herself, I'm sure she could get it for you.
That's a great idea. Thanks so much for all your help, Susan. You just let me know if there's anything I can ever help you with.
No problem at all. Good luck with Bree.
Okay, so now we need to talk to Julie. We gotta pump her for information. And then we gonna go talk to Bree. Okay? Open the door. Julie, you too far away. Who told you to walk all up into the deepest part of the house? Hi, can I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, what do I want to start with? You know my son Marcus, don't you?
Yeah, we have English together. And he has the same biology teacher as me, but we're not in the same class. My locker is right next to Mr. Schmitter's room.
Tell me, Julie, how is school coming along?
It's okay. The same as usual, I guess.
Are you friends with a girl named Allison?
Not really. I mean, I like her and we talk in the halls from time to time. But she's kind of in the too cool for school crowd, so we don't hang out together or anything. Actually, we hang out in different groups. She's really cliquey, and I'm not.
Is there anything else you could tell me about her?
Well, she seems really nice. I mean, she's probably the only cheerleader who's actually worth talking to, and is willing to talk to me. She's also in choir with me, too. We just don't hang out after school or anything.
Oh, well, isn't that something?
So, your son hasn't brought her home or anything? I thought they were serious.
No, I haven't had a chance to meet her. But if being serious with her is getting in the way of Marcus's schoolwork, then I'll have to do something about that. But I need to talk to Julie again. Don't leave me, Julie. Julie, don't leave me. I'm not done talking to you because I had other questions.
Hello.
Julie, hey, mind if we talk for a bit?
Sure, go ahead.
Do you ever hang out with the kids at play rehearsal?
I did a little bit last year, but this year I think the play got canceled or something.
Oh, the play was canceled. Did it really? Why did they do that?
I'm not really sure what happened. Something about a budget cut. I was kind of bummed. I really wanted to do a play this year. It would have looked good on my transcript.
Were there after-school rehearsals at all then?
You know who would know about this stuff for sure? Andrew Vandekamp. He's totally into theater, which surprised me. But he should know.
Oh, we gotta go talk to Bree's son now. Okay, I'll have to try to find Andrew. Thanks, Julie. Say hello to your mother for me. Oh, I'm not done with you yet, whore. I mean, dear sweet baby angel child. Hi,
It
Julie.
sure is a beautiful day, isn't it?
Oh, I wasn't done. Ooh, look how she bypassed the talk about the teacher, though. Look how she bypassed the talk about the teacher, though. I did not get all my questions answered. Anyway, she gave me what I needed, though. I need to talk to Bree's son. I can just click and get there faster on the map. Yeah. Andrew's play, yeah. There we go. I think I was clicking on the wrong house anyway. Knocking and knock. Oh! Forgettable daughter. Hello. Andrew. Just the one I need to see.
Hello.
Hello, Andrew. I hear you're quite the thespian.
Well, yeah. I was in a few plays back in freshman year. But there's nothing going on anymore.
What do you mean? Aren't the play rehearsals going well?
No, some sort of budget cuts. There haven't been any play rehearsals since the first week of school, so I've had to help around the house after school. Ugh.
No play rehearsals, but Marcus hasn't said anything about it. I thought he was staying late after school for the play.
Hate to break it to you, but I think you may want to talk to your son about this. There haven't been any rehearsals all year.
Why, that little rat, I wonder what he's been up to after school all this time.
I've seen him hanging out with Allison a lot lately.
I may have to investigate this new girlfriend of his further.
Whatever.
How much do you know about Miss Savage?
You mean the hottie student teacher? Tabitha. That's what she makes us call her.
The thottie. Oh, really? Is she friendly with all the students?
Hell no. But she and your son seem to get along pretty well. We used to bag on him for spending hours after school in her office.
Really? What were they doing?
I'm not sure. Talking about homework, I guess. Unless he was working for extra credit.
But lately his grades haven't been that good. I wonder what happened.
Well, come to think of it, I have seen him after school hanging out by Allison's car lately.
Well, thank you, Andrew. You've been very helpful. And, can I talk to Bree? Let me talk to Bree. Since I'm here, I might as well talk to my homegirl a little bit. You know, she ain't really my homegirl like that. You feel me?
There.
Plus, she has the bitch's number. I've no reason to ask, can I come in? I'm here. Hello, Bree. Do you have a few minutes to chat?
Well, sure. I have exactly 7 minutes until my souffle will be done. What did you need?
Oh, I understand. I just had a few questions for you. Susan mentioned that you may have the telephone number of the student teacher at Andrew's school.
Oh, no bother at all. I was just updating my phone list this morning. Ms. Savage's home number is 555-0175. What was the other question you had?
Thank you so much, Bree. I was wondering, how much do you know about a girl named Allison?
I'm sorry. I really don't know her at all. But my son Andrew has mentioned her a few times. If you can find Andrew, I'm sure he'll be able to help you.
Well, I don't think he can tell me about Allison anymore. I think we kind of talked about Allison a little bit.
Oh, hello.
I'll ask again. Hello, Andrew. Great day to be outside, huh?
I guess so.
Okay, so he can't tell me anything more about her. Can I ask Bree to tell me more about Miss Savage? Or do I have to,
Hello.
I think I might just
What
have to
can
do
I
what
do
I gotta
for you?
do right now. Oh no, it says, hi Bree, I had a few questions for you regarding one of the teachers at the high school.
Oh, really? What type of questions?
I'm basically looking for information about the student teacher in my son's English class.
Well, I don't really like to gossip. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Oh, so you're not helpful at all. Okay, first thing first, I'm calling Miss Tabitha.
Hello?
Can I speak to Miss Savage, please?
This is Tabitha. Who is this?
I like how Bree has a soundtrack for me. Hello, Tabitha. This is Lucky Thought. I'm Marcus's mother.
Oh, hello. How can I help you?
I was wondering if I could ask you a few questions about a young lady named Allison. I believe she's in one of your classes.
I'm sorry. It's school policy not to discuss a student's personal matters to anyone who's not their parent or legal guardian.
That seems like a reasonable policy, but can't we speak frankly, Tabitha? Can I call you Tabitha?
I wouldn't want to get in trouble. I need these student teacher credits to graduate.
Can you tell me how Allison's grades have been faring? I'm curious.
I'm sorry. I can't divulge that information either. I'm sure you can understand. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I have a few questions I would like to ask you about Marcus.
Okay. Well, I can arrange a parent-teacher conference if you would like.
No, that won't be necessary. I just need to talk to you about his recent performance.
Well, yes. I noticed that his efforts have been a bit lackluster as of late.
What specifically do you see as the problem?
Well, ever since he started dating Allison, he hasn't been as interested in his studies.
So he's not paying attention in class? Is he passing notes? Certainly Allison can't be that much of a distraction.
Well, he's not coming to his scheduled tutoring sessions with me anymore, so he's not getting the benefit of those lessons either.
I didn't know he was getting tutored after school. I thought he had rehearsal for the school play. What were those tutoring sessions all about?
Oh, well, I was just helping him deal with things that he was finding hard to grasp during normal school hours.
She sounds like the most predatory hoe. What are you saying, Tabitha?
I'm just saying, a boy his age, in his prime, should really be grateful of the skills and techniques that an older, more educated woman...
Predator. Cut to the chase, Tabitha. What are you trying to say?
All I'm saying is that if he puts his attention where it belongs, his grades will likely improve.
His attention?
Listen, if you don't tell your son to break up with Allison and resume our tutoring sessions, I can make sure he won't graduate. You do want your son to go to college, don't you?
This is outrageous. You can't be serious. I have every intention of telling the school principal what is going on here. I won't stand for this. I'll bring this up with the school board. We'll see what they have to say.
Hey, lady, you can do whatever you want, but may I remind you that my father is the superintendent of the school district. I'm as good as bulletproof.
Oh, please. All I have to do is make a call or two and the press will be all over you. They'll have a field day with a story like this. What do you have to say about that? Ready to ruin your career?
Nice try. I have access to information most tenured teachers can't even get their hands on. All I have to do is hop on my father's computer for 5 minutes, and your son's academic record is toast.
You wouldn't dare.
It's a simple proposition, really. I want you to tell your son that he needs to immediately resume our tutoring sessions and break up with Allison. Failure to do so will result in his academic ruin.
and you can kiss his future goodbye.
Well, I need more time to think about all this. I'll call you back soon with my decision. So it says, out blackmail her or give in to her. We don't plan on doing that. And now it says, jousting for Julie. Oh, I think Susan needed my help and I forgot about her. But let's do something first. Let me talk to Bree.
Oh, hello. Nice to see you.
Hi, Bree. I was wondering if you could tell me anything about that student teacher at the high school. You know, Mrs. Savage.
Oh my. Is Tabitha teaching? I guess her father must have pulled a few strings.
Pulled a few strings? This sounds like the start of a juicy story. Don't let me stop you.
Well, about 5 or 6 years ago, it was an awful tragedy. Tabitha was in this dance class that Danielle was taking. Oh, she seemed really sweet and took the class very seriously. I think she was contemplating a career in dance.
What was tragic? What did this have to do with her getting into college?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got thinking about what a little doll Danielle was in her tutu and ballerina
Fuck your
slippers.
whole daughter.
Anyway, Tabitha's little brother, his name was Corey. He was only 18 months old. Tabitha would babysit while her parents worked late. Well, one night, Rex got a call to come to the house. Apparently something had happened to Corey. By the time Rex got there, Mr. Savage had gotten home from work and Tabitha was in hysterics. They found him dead in his crib. It must have been awful for them. Rex was really affected by the event as well.
How do you mean affected?
Well, that's just it. Rex was always strangely quiet about what really happened that night. I just assumed it was SIDS or something. It was no more than 2 days later that Tabitha was sent off to a dance camp in Europe or something. We never did find out exactly what happened or where she went. But when she came back, she was a different person. Cold. Barely ever smiled anymore. I mean, Tabitha was smoking and dressing like a punk rocker. She was different. I always wondered if maybe Tabitha was somehow responsible for Corey's death.
With what you're saying, it sounds like she was responsible in some way.
Tragic and devastating. Tabitha really became one of those kids on the fringe after that. That's why I'm surprised she even went to college, let alone finished it. I can't imagine she'll make a very good teacher either. I certainly wouldn't trust her with my children. Oh, I'm sorry. Is she teaching one of your son's classes?
Yes, she's a student teacher for college English. And she doesn't seem to like his prose very much, apparently. Thank you so much for the information. Bye! I got what I need, ho. But I want to go help Julie. Because I told Susan if she needed anything, I'd be there for her. And now they're telling me that Julie needs help. He playing some shoot it up game. I ain't mad at it.